Hey guys, Iron Prime here on the ComradeSMP for yet another episode. In today's episode, you'll see we're starting this thing outside, just inside of the boundaries of the Iron Woods. And that is because in today's episode, we're going to be starting a brand new project. And this project is going to be a very large project. As you can see here, I've kind of hollowed out a little bit of a square here on the ground, and I have totally decimated the side of a cliff here. That is because I'm building myself a super chunk. Promethean X has built one of these on the server. It's kind of in its early development stages, and I wanted to go ahead and build myself one. I'm not sure what lies under me right here, but we will make the best use of it. Making some, maybe some villager farms. We'll definitely put a villager breeder down here. If we find any mob grinders, we'll definitely turn those into some XP farms. And yeah, we'll just have a lot of fun digging this whole area out. So this is going to take me a lot of work. It will undoubtedly take me several days here to dig out the whole expanse of this this whole basically cliffside. I want to dig it all the way down into bedrock, and without a haste beacon, it is going to take me a very long time. So I may see if I can borrow somebody's beacon. I think Virulentis is the only guy on the server thus far who has a beacon, but since we now have an iron farm, or the workings of one, it shouldn't take me that long to get enough iron to build the base of the beacon. It's just the problem of getting a beacon, and so I would probably just borrow one from somebody else. I don't quite feel like going and getting a bunch of wither skulls at this point, just so that I can dig out this huge chunk of land. That'll probably come in the near future. But before we get started digging too much stuff out here, I do want to whoa, a lot of mob sounds over there. I do want to lay down a couple torches, and probably right over here we'll lay down our plethora of chests here. We'll do this one for tools, and then we'll have stacks of double chests for the resources we'll be gathering. I don't want to waste much of this stuff here. I figure the more of it we keep, the overall better. Let's see. Do it like this. And much thanks to Anders for sleeping the night through. So we have a bunch of chests right here. We will also place a set of double chests right here. And we'll kind of make this our little area for now. So we'll go ahead and start filling chests up with items. So this will be a cobblestone chest. Almost enough cobblestone to fill up the whole thing. And this will be just the granite and andesite diorite. We'll have a chest here for dirt, and we'll kind of go from there. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get working on this. Hopefully y'all will be able to have a little bit of a third-person time-lapse if I can get my camera account and recording software on my laptop to cooperate with me. But if not, it'll probably just be a big old time skip or something. Maybe a couple progress updates throughout. So if you see a time lapse, I hope you enjoy it. And if you see some time skips, well, just be prepared for those. So anyways, I'm going to get digging, and I will catch you after that. Enderman. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have cleared out a nice little chunk of area here. However, it went very slowly, and I was able to get a creeper to help me in the process here. But this is going really too slow for me. I am a guy with not much patience, which is not a virtue that is very good. I try to work through that. But in a game like Minecraft, where I obviously don't have limitless time to play the game, and I do this for entertainment, it kind of makes it hard for me to continue on here. So I've done some thinking, and we have an iron farm, right? Yes, we do. It's not fully functional. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our iron farm is not fully functional yet, but it does have enough iron for me to get a 9x9 base here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do think there's a zombie spawner down here somewhere. So this iron farm is pretty nice. I've pretty much completely wiped it clean at the moment. But this iron is not getting spent into tools and resources that cannot be used renewably. So all this iron will go back into the iron farm at some point once I finish my task here. And also, Virulentis has a beacon. Now, he's currently not on the server. I have not talked to him for a couple days, but I'm just going to do a little bit of beacon borrowing. I know Promethean was using this beacon over at their super chunk, but I also have use of the beacon, so I'm going to borrow Virulentis' beacon. I hope he doesn't mind, and before I log off tonight, I will definitely give it back to him. That way, wait, I brought 64 and 32 iron blocks with me. Where'd the rest of that iron go? This is not funny. What? No. What? No. Oh, well. There goes the idea of a beacon. I so had 64 and 36 iron blocks here, but somehow they're gone. Did I put them in a chest or something? Nope. Oh boy. At least this wasn't the beacon I lost. But somehow I have misplaced a bunch of iron blocks. I can get haste. Oh boy. Well, I don't know where I've put these iron blocks. Let's go over and head to my base and see if maybe I put these iron blocks over my base somewhere. I had just enough iron blocks to make a beacon. I completely wiped the iron farm dry, and it looks like I somehow lost these iron blocks. Maybe I crafted them, and then they fell out of the crafting table and I never picked them up. But I don't think that's very likely. I feel like I did pick them up. I didn't put them in here, did I? I didn't put them in there. And I don't have enough iron. Do I have enough iron to make these blocks? If I can get this beacon, I definitely will. Just want to see what I can do with my current stock of ingots. Oh, I ain't even come close. I am not even going to come close. Not even close here. I don't know what amounts I laid down before, but 35 iron blocks just ain't gonna do it. I can tell you that right now. Let's head over back to the super chunk area and see what we can do here. I could have sworn that I had a stack and a half iron blocks right before I started this clip, even when I opened my inventory to grab the beacon out. It's like they fell into oblivion. What is up here? This is super annoying. They're not just like sitting down below the base in a hole or something that when I accidentally pressed Q or... No, none of that's happening. My beacon's gone now. Oh well. Let's grab this beacon. Make sure we have it in our inventory, because if we lose that, we are in big trouble. I don't expect Virulentis would be very happy if we lost his beacon, especially since I'm kind of borrowing it without asking him. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. So we have our 9 and our 7. Now we're going for our 5, and we are running out of blocks quickly. Darn it. Okay. Well, folks, what can we get here? We can get jump boost or resistance or just haste 1. We can't get haste 2 because we don't have a full beacon yet. Somehow we lost all of the stuff. That really stinks. Well, I guess we'll be doing this the old-fashioned way, and just going ahead and digging out blocks like this. So I'm gonna get to digging. Hopefully that iron farm will be producing lots more iron, and I can get those iron blocks back. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and mine grass blocks. I guess I could have said, until then, this has been Iron Pine, recording as I always do from my big old super chunk. So keep adventuring. Maybe I should say keep mining. Anyways, let's keep mining. Alrighty, so I have done a little bit more mining here, not a whole lot, because I broke the iron pickaxe that I was using. But it is now the next day since the last clip that y'all saw. So I've taken about a 24-hour break from Minecraft, and now I am back on the realm. And I was notified today by MuniRider that he has gone and gotten himself a beacon, and that reminded me of something, and that is that it might be more advantageous to just go ahead and get ourselves a beacon rather than trying to mine this all out by hand, because like I said in a clip or two ago, I'm not a very patient man when it comes to Minecraft, because it's something that I do for pleasure. I don't feel like just grinding away at it for an extreme amount of time, just not having much fun mining a ton of blocks out. So I think I'm gonna head to the Nether and see if I can't get myself some Wither skulls, and then at that point, I guess we can fight the Wither. Hopefully, get ourselves a Nether star, and then get ourselves a beacon from that, and then see if we can get some more iron blocks from somebody else on the server to finish our beacon. Because I realized that the iron farm is kind of dysfunctional at the moment. Anders and M13 and Kuya SGA have it in a state where it is not currently functioning. I'm not sure why they have it in that certain state, but that's just the way they have it at the moment. And I don't want to go and try to fix it because I don't want to meddle in their affairs. And I know that they have it like that for a certain purpose, because they are the guys who have been working very hard on the iron farm. So a big thanks to Kuya and Anders for working the iron farm so hard. It's good to know that some folks really do like to make farms here. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the Nether and see if I can't get myself 3 Wither skulls. So it may be another day before you see me. And if so, this would be the longest time it has taken me to record an episode. But this episode has had lots of plan changes. But anyways, I'm going to put up the stuff that I have at the moment. I thought I just saw a name tag, but maybe not. MuniRider's the only other guy on the server with me at the moment. But anyways, I'm going to go and see if I can't get myself some Wither skulls, and I will catch y'all after that. Either, I guess, success or failure. But hopefully success. But there's a quote that I kind of know, which I've put myself into a hole right now, because I thought I knew the quote, but maybe I don't. But I think it's by Winston Churchill, and he said that maybe it was by Henry Ford. I don't know. It hangs up at the place where I work, and it says something to the effect of, "Failure is just another opportunity to start again. This time, afresh and with more, with better ideas of how to go about solving your problem." So I don't know what I was saying in context. Oh, Wither skeleton skulls. So yeah, Wither skeleton skulls isn't a good example of that quote. That quote is meant more for mathematics and things such as that, as in mathematics. Okay, I feel like MuniRider's around here. What's he doing? Hey, I see him. Is he wanting to fight me? I feel like MuniRider might be wanting to fight. Where are you? I see him on my property. Oh, he's at the mob grinder. Okay. He must have just been interpearling on my property or something, or flying with his elytra probably. But anyways, I'm going to get myself some Wither skulls if I can, and I will catch you after that. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just returned from the Nether with a passing grade rather than a failing grade. I have come up with 3 Wither skeleton skulls, thankfully. I am just absolutely amazed to have gotten the skulls. The first 2 skulls, I got probably within the first maybe 7 minutes. It was really awesome. I came across one patch of 3 wither skeletons that had just spawned. I killed them, and I got 1 skull from them, and then another wither skeleton went ahead and spawned right there, and I got a skull from him. And then since that moment, it has been maybe 40 minutes, 35 minutes since I have gotten a wither skeleton, and so I am working now on eventually preparing to fight the wither. So I have some stuff to do relative to some brewing and also getting my armor and my weapons up to par. I don't feel like the armor I'm wearing right now, which is just my iron armor, is ready to fight the wither. So I'll have to get my armor and stuff all working together. But I think that'll probably do it for me this episode. It was great getting to get a start on our brand new project over here, which will be our super chunk, you could say. And also, it has been good to go ahead and get the 3 wither skulls. I was really dreading doing this. Obviously, I knew it would have to happen at some point if I wanted to get myself a beacon, but it's really good to have it done, right now at the moment, as I can use my beacon right over here. So in the next episode, you can look to see us fight the wither. We may try to get another one of the comrades to help us fight this wither, as I don't fancy dying, which I probably will end up doing. But we'll just see if any of the other comrades are on when I end up fighting the wither, and if I do decide I want to fight it by myself and have that nice little challenge there. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Iron Pine, and I'm out. I will catch y'all later.